So picture this, it's a nice summer afternoon. It's warm, the kids are outside playing. I'm in the kitchen mixing up some dinner and it's really quiet. So I just figured the kids were out back playing in the woods, just having a good time. When all of a sudden my son comes running in, he says, "Mommy, I fell out of a tree and I think I've broke my arm." I'll kind of glance over. I didn't see any bones. I'm like, "You're probably fine." I thought that he probably just jammed his wrist a little bit when he fell out of the tree. And he was very insistent. He's like, "No, Mommy." He's like, "It's broke." So I kind of go over to inspect a little closer. Still don't see any bone, don't see any bumps, no swelling, redness. And I'm thinking like there's no way that this bone is broke. But he's very insistent. He's like, "No, Mommy, I'm telling you it's broke." So I called my husband because he wasn't home. Like, "Hey, Easton's fell out of a tree and I'm needing to take him over to the emergency room to go have it checked out." It's like, "I need you to come home and sit with the other two kids." So whenever he gets home, I take Easton and we go over to the emergency room. It's only about 20 minutes away. And we do the normal checking in and talking to the doctor, telling everybody that, "Hey, he just fell out of a tree and he thinks he broke his arm." So the doctor comes in. He was like, "I don't think it's broke. Doesn't look broke. It doesn't feel broke. So we're just going to do an x-ray just to be sure." And of course, I'm thinking the same thing. So to my surprise, when the doctor comes in, and he was like, "No, it's definitely broke." And I was just so bewildered. Like, there is no way that this child has broke his arm falling out of a tree. And to beat it all, I didn't even think it was broke. I wasn't even going to take him to the emergency room because I thought he had just jammed his wrist. But no, the doctor was like, "No, it is definitely broke." So the rest of the night was a whirlwind of doctors and nurses and cast and him asking me 100 times if he can have ice cream because he's been so good. And of course he got ice cream because what kid that breaks his arm doesn't get ice cream afterwards? But the moral of the story is more or less, looks can be deceiving. Just because it doesn't look serious or sound serious doesn't mean it's not serious. Always trust your instinct and listen to what people are telling you around you.